Hey guys, welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel. Now we're going to ignore the fact that I know what these three are about to say, due to the fact my capture died about 3 minutes, no, it was like 5 or 6 minutes into the recording, and I have to restart everything. It's a wonderful tech day, it's a wonderful day. Anyways, I'm going to listen to what they say, I already know what's going to happen, and then we're going to play a little bit of card games with them. When I came to the academy, I never thought I'd find myself visiting the Grand Market of Celdic as part of my studies. I've read about it before, but this will be my first time seeing the place in person. Oh really? Well, field study or no, then I guess it's just something to look forward to. Is there anything in particular you're hoping to see there? The gems and furs from Berehard, maybe? They say some of the highest quality goods produced by Berehard's artisans are sold at the Grand Market. That sounds like it would be worth seeing for sure. Though, somehow I doubt we'll be able to afford anything there. Still, if we get the chance, we should go check it out together while we're in town. Heh, that sounds like fun. Hey, I almost forgot I had these! I picked them up on a whim a little while ago. Elliot holds out a pack of blade cards. Oh, you have a pack too? I got a set of my own from the pawn shop in Trista. Really? That's perfect then! How about we play a few hands? Seems like we've got some time to kill before we arrive. Do you know the rules? Yeah, they're not that complicated, so I think anyone here will have any trouble picking it up. Sounds like a good way to pass time to me. Indeed, it seems like it could be a good, enjoyable diversion. Alright, let's give it a try then. Yay, now I can play Blade against them. Laura. I do wonder precisely what these field study trips will involve. I can't even fathom a guess. Likewise. The weirdest part for me is why we were divided between Group A and B, and why were we split up and sent to different places? Most bizarrely of all, why were Machias and Eustace placed in the same group? It's like they're asking for trouble. It does seem quite illogical. I can only assume there's a hidden purpose behind these trips beyond what we've been told. Perhaps multiple purposes requiring multiple groups to fulfill? Yeah, that's my best guess too. There has to be something going on behind the scenes here. Which is why I wanted to ask Instructor Sarah a few questions, but, well... I don't think she's going to be doing much answering. Perhaps she fell asleep deliberately to avoid addressing such concerns. Our instructor is quite the formidable opponent. That's one way to describe her. Guess we're just gonna have to work out the meaning of these field study trips on our own. Okay, now we can play Blade. This is what I was doing when the capture crashed last time, so cross our fingers. Let's see if Elliot's an easy win.
Go easy on me, okay?
I was up last time, and I was doing good, and I don't know what any of these are.
Okay then, let's draw!
What's a bolt card?
Looks like you're up first.
Alright, so I gotta beat his number. He's got a 6, so let's make it an easy 7. Oh, you're going there.
Bolt!
Oh. Oh. So I'm gonna save it till he plays something big.
Bolt!
The fuck, man?
Bolt!
How?
Bolt!
How?
Mirror!
Bolt?
Didn't see that coming.
11. Fuck me, I gotta go big.
Mirror!
God, I lose.
I win!
God damn it. How? How did he have like 10 bolts? Why did he have like 10 bolts? I call hacks. Hacks. Gonna play Laura. Maybe she'll give in easy.
Then let us begin our duel.
She's gonna be mean. Okay.
Please draw a card. Then I'll make the first move.
Oh, mirror only counts as one. $11? Not yet. Because I have a card that'll make me one over. Now we'll mirror.
I didn't expect that. Divine Bolt!
I don't want to go big.
Mirror!
Okay.
Well played.
Let's force her to do something else. Really? You can use this... Huh. I'm no good at this. They're too good.
Let's get started.
Please, let me get a win. Okay, a lot of power cards.
Come on, draw a card. After you, then. Mirror.
Oh, okay.
Oh, same score? We better draw again.
Oh. Son of a bitch, I could
After
have
you,
forced
then.
it.
Now you've done it.
Ugh. I've got nothing left. I just have bolts and mirrors.
Mirror.
Bolt.
Now you've done it.
Mirror.
What? You can't do that.
Okay. 10. Bolt.
Now you've done it.
Play that. Can you beat it?
I won.
No! Why? Darn it! I don't like losing. Well, I can't get points from them anymore, so let's try talking to Sarah. Zzz, zzz. She's really fast asleep. Out like a baby. I've never even seen a child fall asleep quite as quickly as that. I know. I sure couldn't. She must be sleeping, a natural talent for sleeping. I've butchered that line. Well, let's not disturb her. I guess that's everything. So I'm gonna save real quick, and then we'll stop talking and see what happens. So what are we gonna do? Ah. Oh, are we actually getting there now? Wow. We're getting there now then. Okay, that's what that is. The windmills, because they had a lot of granaries, I don't know. The word sounds the same. Looks like it could be pronounced either way. But yeah, they got windmills. It's beautiful. What a spectacular view. The rye planted last fall seems almost ready for harvesting. Now? I thought rye could only be harvested in the fall. Well, the soil in this area is supposed to be extra fertile due to the warmer climate, so things are a little different here. The view's really amazing, though. It looks like something out of a painting.
The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This transcontinental train is bound for Crossbow. The next stop is Celdic. Celdic.
I mispronounced that, sorry.
Passengers traveling to Bereahard, please change trains at this stop.
Almost there. I guess we should wake Sarah. As we turn in, she's already awake or something. No, never mind. This is nice music. Gotta give this game that. Alright, so now we're in Celdic. What are we gonna do here? Okay, Sarah, what's the plan? Or we're just gonna walk on in silence. That's cool too. Look at that windmill. I mean, it's, yeah. Okay, this is a bit different than Trista in looks, at least. Wonder what we're gonna have to do. Because I'm not entirely sure. That music
Wow,
reminds me
so
of
this is
Castletown from Ocarina of Time, kinda.
It seems like a really relaxing little town, though there are a lot more people here than I expected.
Because it's got the same da 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 da. Yep, that was Castletown. I can't sing, so that's just in my head, the music. Shh, I'm not crazy.
I imagine they've come for the Grand Market. Even merchants from other countries regularly come to see it.
Sounds like this place is as popular with the tourists as the capital then, but for a whole different set of reasons.
Celdic's also widely renowned for their local beer, which they make using rye.
Of course, Instructor Sarah knows that.
But you're all still minors, so I'm the only one here who gets to drink it.
Are you trying to make us jealous?
We don't really care, you know.
Anyway, let me show you to the inn. It's, right over there.
Okay, let's go.
Onward, I guess. That's why she came with us. She wants the beer. You clever girl. I want to go to the market and hear the music. I just need another little bit of that sound clip to check in. Yeah, that sounds Castletown-ish. Huh. I mean, it's not. Because the ending little notes are different, but it's... That little riff sounds like, sort of like Castletown. What's this guy's voice? Well, I hadn't expected to see the Purple Lightning herself in such a quaint little town. And the chicks with her seem like an interesting lot, too. Bah, no time for that. I have more pressing matters to attend to. Am I gonna fight him? 'Cause that sounds like I'm gonna fight him. Okay, that music suddenly got louder. Are we gonna talk to you then? Hey there, Margot. Well, if it isn't Sarah, what are you doing here? I can't do an old woman. I can't. I can't. I knew the kids were coming. I didn't think you'd be coming with them. Oh, I just figured I'd help them get settled in before I left. And here they are, my lovely students. Well, now aren't they a youthful-looking bunch? It's a pleasure to meet you. We're first-year students from Thor's Military Academy, Class 7. I'm Reen. And I'm Elisa. Thank you for putting us up. The pleasure's all mine, I assure you. I'm Margot, the owner of this humble establishment. Sarah here has taken care of all of your arrangements. Come, I'll show you to your room. Thank you, ma'am. Much obliged. I really can't do an old woman voice. Oh, for a second I couldn't see my audio note, so I couldn't tell if it was recording, but I'll leave you to it then. Of course! Louis Louis, can I get some beer and snacks? I'll bring them right over. You know it's not even noon though, right? I couldn't tell if it's Louise, as in a girl, or Louis. I don't know. I just made a voice. This is the room you're all going to be staying in tonight. Together. Mixed grouping. Don't do anything that won't get you in trouble at the school. Wait, we're all? Yeah, this is... I mean, it's a big room. More than enough space for our needs. Thank you very much. But there are 4 beds, which means... Are you suggesting we sleep in the same room as the boys? I had my doubts about that too. But Sarah insisted, so that was that. I broke the beds into groups of 2 to make things less awkward, but that was the best that I could manage. I don't... This is going to be a problem. I don't have a problem with it personally, but I can't imagine the girls will be quite as accepting. Elisa, I don't believe we've been given the choice here. We are military students. We mustn't allow the protest of mixed gender accommodations to faze us. I know that, but... In the army, women share rooms with men. It's a fact of life, born of necessity. You will need to adjust to this reality sooner or later, and this does seem the perfect opportunity. Okay, I get it. But if either of you comes near our beds... I wouldn't dream of it. Likewise. Really? Really? You guys just made up. I wasn't talking about you, Elliot. I was referring to a certain someone who already has a history of these kind of things. Maybe if we chain Reen to the bed... I thought she'd gotten over that. I thought she'd really gotten over that. Like, we had a whole thing. I thought she was over this. I guess not. God, that was a glare. Anyway, now that you're all sorted, let me give you this. It's the room key, probably. Oh, our envelope. Never mind. Isn't that our academy's emblem? Does this contain the details of our assignment here? That's what I've been told, yes. Well, if you need something during your stay, you just let me know. For now, I'll leave you to settle in. Okay, bye. We're gonna... Alright, shall we have a look inside? Yeah! Okay, let's see what we've got. Field Study Day 1. Assign tasks. Okay, we got... A dangerous monster has appeared near the highway and is making it very difficult for us to harvest our crops. Could someone please help? Monster, scary dinosaur. Could they not have... That's... Why is that its name? Location, a plateau near East Celtic Highway. My house alongside East Celtic Highway, if you could stop by, if you please. Oh. Spyro. I thought for a second it said Spyro. Let's say he can handle this, he's a dragon. But, whatever. Right idea is client... Samus? No, it's not a Nintendo game, so it's not that Samus. I wish it was. I need someone to replace a malfunctioning orbit light on her I did that in the other Legend of Heroes game at one point. For the common cold, from Father Zerbal. I've run out of ingredients and need to make particular medicine. Okay. This all seems very easy. study area is defined as a 200 unit radius around Celdic. Each student must record his or her daily activities to be remitted to the instructor upon request. Dots. So, this is our field study? It just looks like a list of menial tasks to me. There is a monster elimination request at least, but that's the most we have? I see. So that's her angle. Excuse me? Did you figure something out? Oh no, it's nothing. We should go talk this over with Instructor Sarah. She's probably stuck around specifically to answer any questions we might have. You may be right. And while we're at it, we can grill her about this communal room she signed us up for too. She's just gonna shrug it off, knowing Sarah. But hey, I can make links between the whole group. Yay! Alright, Sarah, we got some talking to do. You better not be drunk already. She's drunk already.
Nothing hits the spot quite like a cold beer.
I will agree, but it's
She
new.
looks like she's having the time of her life.
How many pints has she downed already? It's not even noon.
Oh, you kids are still here? I'll just be hanging back and enjoying myself. So go on ahead and get started. Don't mind me.
She is already getting plastered.
We have questions for you, though. What's with these field study tasks?
I'm glad they're not as difficult as I was expecting, but they're just so...
Well, it makes sense you'd have some doubts. You only need to do the ones it says are required, though. Feel free to just ignore the rest if you want. I don't care.
Wow, she is plastered.
Up to you how much or how little you want to do.
Stop being so irresponsible and...
Wait. These kinds of decisions are as much a part of our field study as the tasks themselves.
Oh, what?
What do you mean?
You have 2 days.
How... she...
Trista isn't far from here, so you'll be returning to the academy tomorrow evening. Until then, you can spend your time here however the four of you see fit.
How did she go from drunk to normal so quick? Like, that is a superpower in its own.
Every decision rests on your shoulders. I won't be forcing you to do a thing.
Huh. I'm gonna do all the things. I love doing all the things in these kind of games. So okay, so what's up? You have this look in your eyes like you've pieced something together. Well, does this relate in some way to our free day this past week? Specifically to your activities during that time? Oh! Yeah, now that you mention it! Exactly. I spent this past free day doing various tasks on behalf of the student council. And while one of them did involve going back into that old schoolhouse, the rest were just simple requests for assistance from the locals. In other words, exactly the sort of thing we've been asked to do here. And by the time I've taken care of everything, I felt like I learned a lot about Trista and the Academy. So I think we've been given similar tasks here for a similar reason. That would definitely make sense. I mean, all I know about Celdic is what I've read. There's probably a lot we can learn from actually coming here and helping people out like this. Indeed, the land of Erebonia is quite vast. This may be an invaluable opportunity to gather local knowledge of a place we may otherwise never have visited. Yeah, exactly. So whatever various and sundry things Instructor Sarah may have planned for us, I say we work our way down the list and immersing ourselves in Celdic culture and taking as much as we can. Is Sounds good to me. Count me in. This actually sounds pretty exciting when you put it that way. Shall we depart then? During field study, blah blah blah. Confirm request tab. Yup. The short time limit will be invalid. Okay, so I gotta finish anything that's labeled as short before I do the required. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna check some of the area out. I'm gonna see if my map powers work. And we're gonna start doing stuff in this town. Oop. Oh. So it doesn't just let me teleport. Market manager's house. We don't have it. Oh, that's the train station. Sorry. I'm gonna check my quests too. Alright, I set up my team a little bit for what I think I'm gonna be doing, and I just gotta check and find that stuff. Who might you be? I don't really recall seeing any of you around here before. Do you have some sort of identification? Soldiers? Wait, I think I recognize those uniforms. We're students from Thor's military academy. We're currently visiting Celdic as part of a field study. Thor's? You mean the... Oh. Thor's? You mean the Thor's? Now that you mention it, I do recognize the emblem. I apologize for the rudeness. We're members of the Croizen Provincial Army. Our main duty is to keep the peace in Celdic. The Provincial Army? Isn't that... They're the military forces operated by the ruling lord of each province, charged with maintaining security. They function as a secondary unit, separate from the formal Imperial Army. I've never heard of any field study program at Thor. Seems a little too early in the year for something like that, too. But many of your graduates are currently in our ranks. So you be sure to uphold the Academy's good name. Don't do anything you shouldn't. Thank you very much. We'll be sure not to let you down. Glad to hear it. Take care now and keep noses clean. We will. That concludes our patrol. Back to guardhouse, men. Sir. I don't know. At first I thought French, and then it just slowly devolved into... I don't know what that was. Man, he was scary. If they're the Croizen Provincial Army, does that mean they're ruled by... Yeah, Eustace's family, the Albareas. Celdic is the northern part of their territory, after all. I think it would be best for us to keep out of their way. We should return to the task at hand. Okay, I think that's the West Highway. That's a random house. I shouldn't be going in there. Orbital factory? That doesn't look like an orbital factory. Hey look, the marketplace. Wonder if they're gonna have any new weapons. I like weapons. Weapons are nice. Wow, look at all the people here. Yeah, it's really bustling. I guess that's the reason people come from all over to visit it. Look over there! There's even someone performing! I could see myself spending hours here. I see no harm in taking this opportunity to shop, as long as it's done in the process of completing our field study tasks. Yeah, it would be a waste not to see what the town has to offer. We'll just have to make sure not to get too carried away. Right. I also do need to find the orbital factory. But I'm going to investigate a little bit. I can use those as accessories. I kind of want to read his voice, but I'm just skipping through this. You sell cooking supplies.
Wow, check out all these stalls!
Yeah, check them out. Apparently I don't have any money. Huh. Heroes plan to buy some items and stuff, but I don't have money. And they have books. I need to get the books so I can put them on screen. So I need to go find the church. Church. That's the inn. Is this a church? That's the factory. Church. Oh, sweet. This is it. Okay. You. Give. Excuse me. Are you Father Zirbil? I gotta do something for this. That's correct. And you would be... Oh, I see. You must be the students who will be helping with my request. That's us. We came from Thor's military academy. I suspected as much. Thank you for taking the time to come and speak with me. I'd like to request you to collect the ingredients I need to make some medicine. Do you have the time to do this request? Yep. We're ready to help. My thanks. Can I ask what sort of medicine these ingredients will be used for? It's essentially the medicine to deal with the common cold by strengthening the body's immune system. Many people tend to catch it during the spring and fall when the temperature switches between hot and cold, you see. This is why I ended up running out in the first place. Ah, that makes sense. I've had to rely on the church for medicine a bunch of times too. Definitely made my life easier. Agreed. We owe much to the vast amount of medical knowledge the church possesses. We really do, especially since modern pharmaceutics still can't compare to it. You students certainly know your stuff. Getting back on track, there are two types of ingredients I would like you to collect for me. The first is a medicinal plant known as a bear claw, which grows in humid environments and is actually a donut. It's not common to find them growing in Celdic, but you can still get them at the Grand Market. It's a drugstore run by a man named Flint. Tell him that I sent you. I'll note that down. The other ingredient is imperial carrots. I like the pick variety. You can get these from a farmer named Paul, who lives on a farmhouse on the West Celdic Highway. Again, simply tell him I sent you, and he should share some. Understood. That should be it. Then, is there anything you'd like me to go over? No, that's fine. Which of our two destinations should we make our way to first? Doesn't seem like it'll matter either way. Yeah, I agree. We'll be off then, Father. I will be awaiting your return. Got it. Let's go do this. Easy quest. Easy quests. Wait. I gotta check something real quick. So I don't know which road the orbital lamp needs to be replaced on, so I'm gonna talk to this guy as well, because if it's on the west, I might as well do it. You. Oh. You know, with a name like that, you get a guy's hopes up. Welcome, this is the Orbital Factory. Oh, would you happen to be the student from Thor's, would you? That's correct. We're here in regards to your request. It involves replacing an orbment light in the road lamp on the highway, right? Could we ask for the details? Sure, let's get right to it. As you read, one of the road lamps on the western highway, I do have to go that way anyways, stopped working the other day. And the cause is the orbment light inside it breaking. So basically, I want you to go switch the broken orbment light for a new one. Speaking of which, here you go. New orbment light. So all that's required of us is to replace the broken one with this then. Yep, that's about the size of it. So where exactly on the Western Highway is it? Once you're on the highway, keep heading north until you see a place called Lunaria Nature Park. There's a windmill in front of it that you can't miss. The lamp's near there. Make sure you check the maintenance panel to make sure it's the right one. It'll have B02 written on it. Near the windmill in front of the nature park. Understood. Is it safe to leave such a work in our hands? I believe none of us have any experience related to this. Don't worry, pretty much anyone can do it. All you're doing is taking the light out and putting the new one in. Simple. Guess most difficult part is remember the code to unlock it, but you can just write that down. There's a code? Yeah, you gotta input it so you can open the maintenance panel. Let's see here. The code for B02 is 466515. 466515. 466515. 466515. Got it. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention. The light from the road lamps actually repels monsters, so this one's gonna be swarming in them. Be ready to have a bloodbath. So in other words, in places where there's no light, they're much more likely to appear. So keep an eye out while you're replacing it. The last thing you want is to be caught off guard by monsters. I see. Thanks for the warning. That's pretty much it then. Would you mind heading out to do it now? Leave it to us. Let's go then. Okay, I'm gonna do the West Highway part of the Father's Request too then. I just gotta go to the West Highway. West Highway, West Highway. Is this west? East is gonna be where the dino is. I don't wanna fight him yet. He sounds scary. Like literally it's right in his name. Let's see.
All these windmills sure make the town feel pretty laid back.
True. This scenery is surprisingly relaxing.
There are new things to fight. What? It's... Look at it. No! No, praying mantis dragonfly, no! Darn it.
I welcome all challengers.
There's a squirrel,
this.
too. You... attack the king dragonfly.
Go!
I'll pick you up.
Okay. Okay.
My turn.
Hit the ripper squirrel. No. Squirrel, no. Not the squishy.
Here we go.
We're gonna kill that squishy.
My turn.
Who's got the 0 words? You do? Okay, she's stupid. I love her. I love her
I
already.
can do this.
Pierce.
Now!
And
I'll pick you
smack.
up.
You... Okay, yeah, you're likely to get this. Oh no, you're not, I guess.
Here we go.
He's... What is he?
Right.
Hit the dragonfly and kill it. Oh, you're supposed to kill it. Oh my god, I
can do
have
this.
got to get everyone healed.
My turn.
I have S-Breaks? I can use S-Breaks? I'm gonna save that then. Crap. Okay, there's everyone
That's that.
it's dead.
Let's keep moving.
Ugh, this is gonna be a pain. They do statuses now. At least Elliot has a boatload of EP. Turn around. That's where you go, you little thing.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Okay,
Go.
Almanite, I'm gonna have to kill you.
Go.
0?
It's my turn. Fire!
0 damage.
I'll pick you up. My turn.
0 damage. You're kidding me.
Of course. Hey!
Here we go.
Reen, hit this one.
Now's our chance.
An opening.
Why do Reen
It's my turn.
and Elisa do 0 damage? You finish off this one.
Of course. Huh?
20.
Here we go. Go.
An opening.
Okay, I need to start doing something with them. Arts. Are they weak to Earth?
Let's go.
Do it.
Right.
Kill this one. I don't like the way he was looking at me. Now, she should kill them all. She should kill them all with this. Or not.
Go.
Hit them in the face.
I can do this.
I want Elliot to get that heal on his EP, though. Since now he can heal more. Okay,
We
done.
did it!
Oh, that was not nice. I did not like that one bit. Oh my god. Is this... Is this... This is the one lantern. Scheiße. No. They want my soul. Got him.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Here we go.
Alright, I have a lot of advantage on these things, so I should just be able to smack them to death.
Right.
You and Elliot work on that one.
Right.
Or not. I accidentally clicked the... I thought it was Laura
My
for a
turn.
second. Laura, smack this. Big sword, big damage.
Go.
No?
It's my turn.
Kill. You! You missed!
My turn. Huh? You still have a lot of training to do.
I love the fact that she just crushes with a lot of damage. Like, she does a lot. Is this it? How do I... I'm gonna check my quests. Fuck!
Watch out, guys!
Right.
Hey, it's the crop munchers again. Pierce, assist.
I'll pick you up! Fool! My turn!
No combo?
Right.
Where's her arts? Fireball. No, don't hit me.
Fool!
Go.
Dead. Don't hit me. Damn it!
Right.
This isn't good. I hate you, crop muncher.
Right!
I'm gonna crush you in the face now.
My turn. Hey!
I needed the HP on her.
We should keep going.
I didn't do good that time. Alright, I have no idea which light this is supposed to be. Because this is the nature park. It's supposed to be at the one near the front of the nature park. That would be this one. Or is it this one? Is it the one that has the scary wolf near it? Ugh. I don't know. I'm kind of running out of time. Well, I think I'm going to save it here, guys. And next time we have a scary wolf thing to fight over a treasure chest. And possibly an orbital light? I don't know. It's got to be around here. Anyways. See you next time, guys. Bye.